Hi there, it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have an offer, a 1971 Datsun 240Z. This is one of the usual suspects in this current classic car market. Pretty desirable little car. I think everyone we've had this year has left us pretty quickly, so they're very tough to keep in inventory. They're good pieces right now to have. I mean, everyone's trying to grab one before prices keep creeping any higher. This is a 71. I think the build date is like June or July. It's finished in this pretty attractive copper color. I'm not sure if this is an original color. I don't think it is, but it's nice. I like it a lot. It suits the car well. It's fitted with alloys. It's a 4-speed manual car. I believe the mileage says 28,000, and it's most likely 128,000. The speedo's working, the odometer's, clicking mileage, so I'm pretty sure it's a 128,000 mile car. It's a matching numbers car. The block is correct and it matches the data plate. Black interior. We purchased this car from Texas. The body's really good on the car. It does have, if you look at the undercarriage pictures, it does have a couple little pinholes in the floor here and there, but nothing substantial. All original sheet metal. Panel fits pretty good. Windshield's in great condition. It's a newer windshield. Tinted nice. Great rubber here. Paintwork looks kind of recent. There are a few little knickknacks going on with the paint, but nothing horrible. But no, just a pretty good, honest car. Really good driver. If you're watching this and you've seen the video in front of it, I'm really pushing this little coupe around the streets, and now I know what all the fun's about, because this is just an absolute blast. I was going through the gears nice, and the engine's very, very willing, drives well, strong engine, great oil pressure. Temperature stayed pretty stable. I love these factory alloys, but really good gaps. What else can I say about it? The upholstery's been done at some point, and pretty nice. It's not factory correct, but it's, I think they got the pleating and all that correct, but they've got these little softer inserts, which is nice. Dash is in great condition because it's a dash cap, so that's in great condition. It was applied well, and I think it's there to stay, and it looks great. So steering wheel's original. All the instruments are working except the fuel gauge, but door panels are original. Headliner to me looks original. They've recarpeted the car. This door panel looks quite good and original. Yeah, so they've recarpeted the car, and they've gone over here with carpet on these suspension towers, which aren't quite original, but it's a nice driver. So I think there's some panels missing at the back here to tidy that area up, but radio needs to be installed. But it's a very, very attractive, very good driver. No rust issues going on in this area. So great running, driving car. Brakes, stop, steers, shifts, revs great, good clutch, good transmission, decent paint. It's been retrimmed. It's got the alloys, and it's priced really well right now. It's a car that needs just a little bit of cosmetic critiquing. The engine compartment, I believe this car started life originally in red, and the engine bay has been, I think it's been blackened. which is what most people do when they do a color change and they don't want to get into the engine bay. So you can see all the original, probably Monte Carlo red was the original color. You can see all the red in there. There is a little bit of corrosion there in the typical spot, you know, under the battery. You can see, let me see if I can get the camera into here. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's just a little corrosion there, but not bad overall. Lovely straight front end on this car, never been hit. All this lower panel is like perfect original. You can see all the factory red paneling. Bonnet's quite nice, fits great. So, but this color is growing on me. It's a real attractive kind of offshoot of the you know, maybe the orange they had, but it's kind of a coppery orange color. It's got some headers fitted. That's probably why this car performs so well. Yeah, the previous owner, there's lots of receipts for this car for knickknacks. I think they did a starter, an alternator, a Mallory. It looks like a Mallory electronic ignition, headers. May even have a cam in it because it does have a little bit of a lumpy idle, but boy does it get up and go nice. It's a really, really fun car to drive, super fun. So yeah, pretty honest car. I did notice a couple small little issues. I think there's a little tiny bubbling starting here. A couple little chips and nicks and stuff. You know, maybe things like this have been touched up. Looks like someone's cat was scratching away here. But yeah, there is a little tiny bit of corrosion in some spots, but you know, from I don't think it's spreading anywhere, but from back here it's a great looking car, really nice. So it's an early 71 Datsun 240Z. Very good driver condition. Could use a couple just small knickknacks to the interior, but you know, you can go and have fun with this car. It's so much fun to just push around town and run it through the paces. But yeah, these cars as of late, you know, everyone's scrambling to get one, and this is a nice unhit, fairly original car, matching numbers, alloys, 4-speed. You know, I'd drive it like this for a while and enjoy it, and then, you know, maybe 5 years eventually when they become really valuable, paint it in its correct original color, retrim it properly, and do a great restoration on it, and then you're gonna have a really good investment. So, but here it is. It's for sale right now. Don't dilly-dally on this one because I don't think it's gonna last, but it's for sale right now on our website, www.kurttannermotorcars.com.